Hello everyone, this is Ria's Education and welcome to my channel. Today we will do Chapter 12 Geography, Life in Desert Region or Desert Region People. Let's get started. What is a desert? A desert is a large area that has very little water and very few plants that grow. The area receives generally less than 25 centimeters of rainfall annually. Desert regions are dry and wastelands. They may be sandy or rocky or hot or cold. There is a scarcity of water in desert and vegetation is also very less here. This means that a desert is just a barren land with very less trees and herbs, and there is a shortage of water here, and there is generally very less vegetation found here. The two types of forests are hot desert and cold deserts. Depicting the picture, hot deserts are red in color with high amount of heat present there, and cold desert have high mountains with fully covered ice sheets which make them cold. Let's know about the tropical hot desert Sahara. Tropical desert found at the tropics at 20 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius latitude to south and north of the equator. For example, Sahara and Kalahari Desert of Africa, West Australian Desert, Atacama Desert of South America, Mexican Desert of North America, and Thar Desert of India. Sahara Desert is the largest, hottest tropical desert in the world. It lies in the northern half of Africa. It extends from Atlantic coast in the west to the Red Sea in the east. This east-west extent is about 5,500 kilometers, which is actually very large. Its north-south extent is around 2,000 kilometers, which is again a large area. Sahara Desert covers an area of about 8.54 million square kilometers, which is more than 2.5 times the area of India, which means it is 2.5 times bigger than India. So, see how many countries it could attempt in. It also known as Il Khala, which means the emptiness. It passes through 11 countries in Africa. It's very great to know that Sahara Desert is present in 11 countries of Africa. These 11 countries are Niger, Chad, Sudan, Libya, Egypt, Mali, Algeria, Morocco, Mauritania, Tunisia, Western Sahara. These are the 11 countries in which Sahara is located. The Sahara Desert does not have any uniform land. Most of the Sahara Desert consists of plains, but it also has some plateau and mountain ranges. The highest peak in the Sahara is Emikosi, which is 3,415 meters tall. It is the Tibesti Range. Katra Depression, which lies 133 meters below the lowest. Another important range is the Hagar. Several oases are present in Sahara having ample water. Kufra and Bimla are largest oases of Sahara. The river Nile flows at the eastern border while the river Niger flows at the southern border of the desert. The only freshwater lake in the desert is the Lake Chad, which lies in the southern border. These are the pictures of oases depicting how many water they contain. This is the map of Sahara Desert. It is almost in the many and the biggest parts of these countries. These countries you can see here: Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, Western Sahara, Mauritania, Mali, Niger, Chad, Libya, Egypt, Sudan. These are the countries in which Sahara Desert is found. Climate of Sahara. Climate of Sahara Desert is extremely hot and dry. It has a short rainy season with annual rainfall below 20 centimeters. The sky is cloudless and clear. Here, moisture evaporates more faster than it accumulates, which means The climate here is so hot till the time the moisture is bringing inside the climate in the air, till the time the evaporation more occurs, which means more evaporation takes place, then it accumulates, means it spreads in the environment, the more faster it evaporates. Days are very hot in Sahara Desert. The temperature during day can rise up to 55 degrees Celsius. Al Azizia has recorded the highest temperature of 57.7 degrees Celsius in 1922. The nights in that desert may be freezing cold with temperature nearing 0 degrees Celsius. The northern part of Sahara Desert receives some rainfall in winter season while in the southern part gets some rainfall in the summer season. Sahara Desert is the most arid part. Natural vegetation of Sahara Desert. The plants that grow in the desert have adapted the hot conditions of the desert. Water has a scarcity of water. There, the plants have developed the ability to preserve their water so they can survive, which means plants here have modified themselves to store water for long days and to live on very few amount of water for days. These are the these are the features of the plants there. They have thorny surfaces which prevent water loss. They have waxy and long deep roots. Which help them to suck water from the underground. Some areas possess scattered covering of various types of grasses, shrubs, and trees. Near oases, date and palm trees are commonly found, which means these are the features. And in the pauses scattered covering the various types of grass, and in the oases, date palm trees are most commonly found. The main species of plants found here are acacia, cactus, baobab, olive, thyme, oleander, and artemisia. These are the pics of the flowers found here. This is the cactus and this is the oleander. This is the baobab tree, which is very beautiful. Wildlife of the Sahara Desert. Animals found here are spotted and striped jackals, sand foxes, Libyan striped weasel, lizards, frogs, ostriches, Nubian bustards, desert eagle, barren owl, sand larks, raven are the animals and the birds found here. These are the beautiful birds and ostrich found here with the very enormous nature. These are the lizards and jackal found here. Camel. Camel is the only animal which is the ship of desert we have learned from our smaller classes. Camel is the most common animal found in the desert. Without the animal camel, desert is nothing. Without camel, the deserts are lonely. Camel is the most important animal of the desert region. Camel has the quality to survive for long durations without food and water. The camel is also known as the ship of desert. It transports food, salt, and other goods across the desert, which means that we all have learned that camel stores food and water into the hump. So when the camel needs food and water, he or she can feed himself. People of Sahara. People of Sahara has a Sahara Desert has a harsh climate and has inhabited by various groups of people who pursue different activities. Nomadic tribes are found in Sahara. They move from place to place along their herds of goats and camel. The Tuaregs and the Bedouins are the important nomadic tribes found in the Sahara Desert. They live in temporary shelters for 10 and often exchange their animal products locally in ivory, dates, and drugs. The people settled near the oasis grow some cereals and vegetables, which means the important tribes such as Tuaregs and Bedouins exchange their animal products. For example, if one tribe is owning ships, so it can exchange its wool and with the other tribe who has camel which gives milk, so they can exchange their products which helps in their survival. These are the tribes found how they walk into groups. Nile Valley holds a fertile area. Cultivation of crops are practiced here. Cereals such as millets, wheat, maize, and barley grow here. The tree of date palm is considered valuable here. Fruits and vegetables like apricots, olives, and figs are also grown here. In the Nile Valley, cotton is very important crop. Nile Valley is the only fertile area in the entire desert region. The term fellahin is used for farmers. Irrigation water is provided by Ashwin High Dam there. The discovery of oil made in desert made it modern and richer over the past few decades. This means that most fertile valley is the Nile Valley, and Falalin is the word used there for farmers. And the discovery of oil in desert has made the desert people very rich. Life of the Sahara. Life and difficult in Sahara Desert. Natives have adapted lifestyle according to the prevailing harsh conditions. They wear loose and light cotton clothes to protect themselves from heat and dust. Their house consists of attached roof with thick walls and have small windows to prevent heat. They carry water in containers made of camel or goat skin, which helps the water keep cool. Now let us study about the cold desert Ladakh. Ladakh is the major role playing in the Indian beauty. Ladakh or the Kashmir is known as the Swarg in the India because it is so beautiful. It is also known as Jannat. It is so beautiful, covered with thick ice sheet. It is very mesmerizing scenes. Cold desert Ladakh. Ladakh has derived its name from two words, La meaning mountain pass and Dak meaning countries. It also known as Kapachan meaning the land of snow. Ladakh is a cold desert situated in the eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. In India, it lies to the north of the Great Himalayas. In the north, it is bounded by Karakoram Range and it is south by the Zakar Range. These are the pictures of the Ladakh desert. Ladakh is also termed as Moonland or Broken Moon as it is remote and inaccessible. The world's second largest peak, which is 8,611 meter, lies in the Karakoram range. Ladakh not have any major peak, but it has an average height of 6,000 meter. Ladakh can be accessed through several mountain passes, amongst them Karakoram and Zojila are the biggest mountains. The total area of Ladakh is about 98,000 square kilometers and 200,000 people live over here. This is the exact map of the Ladakh desert. River Indus flows through this region. Pangong Tso is the lake in Ladakh which is also extends into China. Leh and Kargil are two districts into which Ladakh was divided in 1979. Climate of Ladakh. The climate of Ladakh is very harsh. Rainfall does not occur much because it is situated in the leeward side in the rain shadow region of the Himalayas. Melted snow is the main source of water there. Ladakh is warm in summer and dry in winter. The climate of Ladakh desert is very cold, and due to the coldness, people adopt many features. So, let us study. The temperature afternoon lies between 6 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius, while at night it drops between minus 30 degrees Celsius, and temperature is too low in winters, ranging below minus 45 degrees Celsius. Can we imagine staying in minus 45 degrees Celsius? Natural vegetation of Ladakh desert. Vegetation in Ladakh is sparse. Due to the scanty rainfall, stunt trees are found in Ladakh Valley. They are elm, juniper, cypress, willow, and poplar. Grasses and shrubs are found in the higher slopes of the mountain. Above 400 meters, mosses and lichens grow. These are the beautiful plants or trees which grow here. These are the mosses and the lichens. Wildlife. Wildlife of Ladakh consists of shipyaks, wild goats, antelopes, and Tibetan wild ass called kyang. The yak is the most important animal here. It also provides milk and wool and also act as a beast of burden. Sheep helps in loading transporting materials here to there. These are the animals found here. Common birds found in Ladakh are pigeon, chakar golden eagle, robins, hopio. Some of these are migratory birds. Tachigam is an important wildlife sanctuary here. These are the beautiful birds. People. People who live in Ladakh are strong and well built. They are very hard working. Agriculture between May and November. Other important economic activities are handicrafts, sericulture, cattle rearing, trading, and tourism. Sericulture is a process in which the silk is obtained from the silkworm by boiling the cocoons. People of Ladakh grow fruits such as grapes, apples, and apricots. Cereals like barley and wheat are also cultivated. Mainly, the economy of Ladakh is dependent on tourism. Indian government promotes tourism. Our government organizes a Sindhu festival in June every year. Leh is the administrative and the commercial center located 450 km east of Srinagar. In extreme winter, when there is no agricultural activities going on, herders take care of their livestock. Few animals are reared for milk, meat, fur, and hide. Leh is a beautiful town. In summers, buses ply between Leh and Srinagar because in winters, highway is blocked due to the heavy snowfall. National Highway links Leh with Kashmir Valley through Zojila, Rotangla, Baraklala, and many other. Leh is an air link to several other parts of the country as well. Life. The harsh physical conditions has made the Ladakh people sturdy. Suit their surroundings, they have adapted a unique lifestyle. Houses are constructed along the streams with small clusters. They are built along the main roads considering the farming area in the region. They have flat roofs with side break Tibetan, while the Muslim resides in the western Ladakh. They speak Balti language. Life of the people in Ladakh is undergoing change due to modernization, but these people have learned over the centuries to live balance and harmony with nature. Thank you. PPT by Riya Gupta. Hope you all liked it. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment below what the other topic you want, and also like it. Thanks for watching.